All right, guys, we're back with another Edison format finals at Epic Cards and Games. We got David on the left and Los on the right, both playing Vayu Turbo. And Los starts off by activating Rhoda, searching Greffer, pitch Vayu, and he's probably going to send Necro here. Yeah, I hate when they do this play because you have to deal. That means his hand is aggressive, so you have to. If that Greffer lives, he's going to just gain a huge amount of advantage on you. Funny thing about these two is they actually played in the finals the week before, and Los was victorious. It's on the channel, so David's here trying to get his revenge. Starts off by milling Vayu and Sirocco, so he's really mad. He's like, I definitely want my revenge. Anyway, another thing is, David's won once on the channel. He's won one tournament. Los has won 7. So Los is going for his 8th win on the channel. David's going for his 2nd. And Los stopped him last time. Let's see if he can pull it off. Starts off by summoning Lila, popping the Torrential. And here he's going to get Armed Wing, and Los is going to block. Yeah. So that tells me Los' hand is explosive. Mills, Vayu, Raiko. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so Los is kind of to discard cards from his hand to make his grave good, or David, he just gets them for free. So, and Los allures. Like, Los needs like a dark arm. I think David just got so much free advantage here. Los is behind. I mean, you can't really do anything. I mean, that arm wing was free. That if he gets rid of that arm wing, he gets another free monster. I mean, look at Los' hand. He's only got 3 cards in hand. Tribute for Caius. So what will Los target? But it looks like either A, David's thinking about Solomon, or Los is thinking about what the target is. But I think it's David that's thinking. I think I would have done the same thing. The only thing you're really afraid of is Dark Arm. If David has anything to stop Dark Arm, he's so ahead. Solomon the Caius here is a great move. But I don't know what his oh yeah, he had Bottomless. Yeah, good move by David. Good move. All right, so he's got like Gale, Double Raiko, and Plague. So here David should probably Synchro with the Arm Wing, and you either go for Stardust. Torrential's gone, right? So you either go for Stardust or Thought Ruler. Let's see, there's 3D Prison, 2 Bottomless, Mirror Force. I think Stardust is safer because you also get, if Los like has Raiko in hand, you also out Raiko with Stardust. So yeah, I would go Summon Plague, make an 8, and then summon the Armor Master and just go in. That's what I would do. Let's see if that's what he does. David's thinking. Unless he wants to set Raiko, but that's just being too safe. Yeah, so you get Prison here. I think, yeah, David should have done that. And then he sets Raiko. He's still in a really commanding spot. Like, Los has got, what, 2 cards? Yeah. But I think David would be in an even better position, because now he's got a bunch of weenies. Yeah, he's got a bunch of weenies in hand, like Raiko, Gale, Plague, instead of like maybe Los would have deprisoned the Armor Master, but he still would have a Stardust right now. Yeah, based on Los' hand, like the only thing David loses to right now is like a Dark Arm. Or if Los top decks Return, but you have Raikos to potentially pop the Return. See, now you have to waste a Raiko on a Vayu. See, little things like this, man, that turn duels around. Because David's hand is not... He's up on cards, but it's just a bunch of weenies. And now he's really low on life, so Los could still steal this game. Gores and Los Mills a Vayu. But at least Gores is gone. All right, normal Gale. And now Los has got 2 cards in hand, sets. Is that Raiko? Pop that. Let the cases return. Yes. Double Sirocco. Wow. David's mills have been godlike this game. He's like, oh, you beat me last time on camera? Oh, I'm going to take you out. David really wants his revenge. There's a lot of rivalries at my locals, and I wouldn't say this is a rivalry, but I don't know. People just love to tease each other at my local. It is what it is. and David sends Gores. So we saw David playing top four, and I was making fun of his Gores. So the reason I'm making fun of his Gores is because David and I played and for third place at a big tournament in Oklahoma. Third place got the Ultimate Plague. Fourth place got the Ghost Gores. So anytime I see David playing with that Gores, I'm going to bring it up. Because he could have had that Ultimate Plague, and I would have had that Gores had he beat me. But, and you guys know who I hate the Ghost Rares. Except Honest. That's the only one I like. And Stardust. Everything else, disgusting. All right, so David, just go in. Gores is gone. Just hit him with everything. Los is in trouble, man. He's got like one card to his name. It's not looking good for our boy Los. Trying to get his 8th win. Oh, and he just showed the spell. Yeah, Los is... It was a spell in the hand. Let's see what he draws. And Los just scoops. All right, so David, you're 1 win away from getting your 2nd win. I think this is his 4th time in the finals. Yeah, 4th time. Los has been in the finals a bunch, so... I don't even know. I lost track how many times he's been in the finals. All right, Los opens Charge. Los Caius, Mirror Force, Vayu. Man, these guys, you guys need to play Vayu Sworn. With that, how much Vayu you guys mill? Play Vayu Sworn. Throw some recharges in your decks. Maybe one JD. All right, anyway, let's see what Los does. Los sets. Did he set Raikou turn 1? Let's see if David summons, so he doesn't summon Mills Heavy, Vayu, Caius. So 2 Caius are gone, and Heavy. That's good news for David, because I think the Vayu deck only plays 2. There are some crazy people out there who want to play 3 Caius, but most play 2 or 1. Okay, so now David sets. So he's got 2 back rows staring down. Did Los set another Raikou? Pop the prison. Damn, that sucks that he hit the prison. Because I think his other card is either A, Bottomless, or Compulse. So Sirocco and... I mean, this is all free. So I don't think Los cares if... And like if you Torrential and Arm Wing, it's like not the worst case. It's like okay, because then you could just use it for Vayu, right? But David's got Crow. So he has to Crow the Sirocco because there's 2 Vayus in there. Yeah, so definitely Los does not care. You Torrential me, I'm gonna get a another armor master on the field. So David MSTs the prison, summons Greffer. We know Los has 2 Vayus in there, which sucks that he had to Crow a Sirocco. All right, takes 15. So now David's got 2 back rows. His back rows are Compulse and Mirror Force. So does Los go for the black rows? I think he is. So yeah, in this case, yeah, you just Compulse your Greffer back. But Los is up on a bunch of cards. With that Mind Control. I guess you can pop itself unless we're gonna synchro with it, but it looks like he just popped itself. David charges. Mills a Vayu. God. I can't watch. These 2 guys, they're just on another level when it comes to milling. All right, so David's got Greffer and Burial in hand. Let's see what Los can do. So Los is probably thinking, you definitely set that Raikou. You're not bluffing me because either A, you hit the back row, or you hit whatever monster I summon. But I wonder what Los' back row is. What are they looking at? Was he looking up a ruling or something? Okay, 64, 65. I wonder what Los is thinking. So he decides to set. David pops. Oh, he set Plague. Oh, okay. So and then now he crows him. Maybe Los wanted him to pop That was a good move by Los. I think he's trying to protect his back row. That's my guess. He's trying to protect that back row. I wonder what it is. He tried to like bait him by thinking that he set Raiko. Now Los has another back row. Let's see what David does. Okay, so he allures, draws brain control. I think deep prison. So he's got brain control, burial, deep prison. 64, 63. So Raiko hits torrential, chains mill Sirocco, Caius. So David's out of monsters, so he might play the burial now. Los is down to 2 cards. I wonder what Los's back row is. Was that the one he tried to protect? Yeah, he tried to protect it. It might be return. Okay, Los MSTs. Oh yeah, I think it's return now. He's gonna make an aggressive push. Because remember he set the plague and yeah, he's discarding Gores. It's return 100% now. He wouldn't have pitched that Gores unless he was going for game. Does he have 2 Siroccos in there? That's a ton of damage. I don't even want to do the math. Yeah, that's game. 2 Sirocco pumps. Plays around Gores, and Los is checking his grave just to see like what's left. Yeah, this is game. Yep, return. Double pump is game. So we're going to game 3. I think David was behind that whole game. But let's see if he can pull it out this game. Game 3, David's going first. Set. He's got deep prison. Mill Sirocco. I'm surprised he didn't set the deep prison. I probably would have deep prisoned that Sirocco right there. Yeah, I probably would have. I don't want that thing in the grave. I'd rather have it banished. All right, now David sets 1. And Los sets a monster. So he's still got the deep prison in hand. Normal Greffer. Pitch Vayu. So he's already got Vayu and Sirocco. See, if he would have prisoned there, then Los would have had to send a Sirocco, so he would only have 1 6 play. And then you could maybe Raiko something else. He attacks for 17, so 63, 8,000. What are David's back rows? So MST's a bottomless. Normal Sirocco. Attack for 300. What else does he have in hand? I know he's got the prison. And I think like a brain. Is it brain in hand? Oh, he's got heavy. So this means that I think Los did not set Raiko. So he's going to try to Stardust him here. Yeah, it was Necro Gardener. Oh, see, now he's got a free. Oh, there's the prison. So now Los sets. So he's got heavy and like 2 traps. Okay, so that first monster might not be Raiko. The second one potentially could be Raiko. Now he passes. Maybe he didn't set a single Raiko. So 63, 77. Oh, there comes the burial. Man. That sucks. So he's going to send... What? Triple Vayu? No, not triple Vayu. So I'm dumb. What does he have in there? He already used 2 Vayu, so he's probably going to send 2 Vayus. He's got Plague in there. Los taking a long time. So it sent double Vayu Sirocco. So now he can make a level 8 if he wants to. It looks like he's thinking about it. So he's going to make Stardust. Yeah, Stardust. And then the... And he still got Necro in there too. Man. I don't think David set Raikou, though. Now he set Vayu and Plague. And Los has got 2 back rows, man. Oh, but David's got Heavy, but he's got Stardust. It's weird. Los thought about setting a second one, but he didn't. I wonder if you could get sharked for something like that. I think someone might try to shark you. Heck, I've been sharked so much in Yu-Gi-Oh! That I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, you set that card. So maybe Los needs to stop doing that. Because you never know. You never know. At a big tournament, some guy, he don't know you. He's going to be like, ah, no, you set that. And then the Heavy. Okay, so David's going to activate Vayu's effect. And he's got Plague. So I think he's going to make a level 8 Synchro. He's got Greffer in hand. Heavy. Oh, no, he's got Caius. So he's going to Caius him. And then Heavy him. Which is the Mirror Force. Do you make the 8 now? I think I would. You didn't make it earlier. I think you have to make it now. Oh, I think... Oh, it's Solemn. Okay, so he's at Mirror Force, Deep Prison, Solemn. But he can just get rid of that Armor Master right now. He should make an 8. But he's not going to. He should have made an 8. I guess you want to deprison the Armor Master. I don't know. This was a tough one. You have Solemn, Mirror Force, deprison. He doesn't have any Vayus either. Oh. You could have made Darken. You could have made Stardust. Thought Ruler, gain some life. There was so many options. Now he's gonna do it. Yeah, now that Low set a monster. He's got Raikou, Greffer in hand. So he tops. Now I wonder if Low's top decked that Crow. Oh man, that sucks. If Low's top decked it, that's just unfortunate. Because I think he should have done it last turn. But he's still got Necro. So now he goes Raikou, searches... Sorry, Charge, searches Raikou. We'll never know if Lowe's top decked that Crow. So remember, Mirror Force, Deep Prison, Solemn. Did Lowe set another Raikou? We know David did, so... Okay, so Vayu Armor. What is he going to do? Is he going to prison? This is tough. Do you just Mirror Force him? But then he's got an 8 you deal with. Or you just Raikou. Oh, no. I think I would just Raikou because... Raikou popped the, what's it called? The Armor Master, because you don't want to draw that Greffer right now anyway. I would have just milled the Greffer, and, but I guess he wanted to Raikou the Raikou. I don't know. But now you have to deal with the Silver Wind. You're going to have to deal with it anyway, but I don't know, that was a tough one. But you still have Mirror Force, though. Yeah, you still have Mirror Force right now. You would have Mirror Force, Deep Prison, and all this. And so Los is thinking about Necroing. Yeah, so the only thing is you'd have Mirror Force and not that Raikou up. That would be the difference. And with Solemn, I'd rather have the Mirror Force. So here he goes for Silverwind. See, he would probably still deprison there. So he would have Mirror Force and Solemn. So here he Solemn's. Yeah, he'd have to Solemn the Chaos Source. But it would have been completely different because he would have milled that Greffer. So we'll never know what would have happened had he just Raiko'd him. So they're 3150 to 34. So it looks like he didn't draw a Dark. And Los. I think Los is just trying to live. He's got one face down, which we don't know what it is. It's 3150 to 34. So he mills Caius, Allure, Trooper, gets rid of the Greffer. So yeah, so he's still got Necro. He draws. Checks his grave. Actually, I know what he drew. And then he Necros here. He drew Dark Arm. That's why he checked his graveyard. Yep. So the Necro makes the Dark Arm live. And he's got brain control, and this is game. So David has DD Crow. So this is tough. Now, I just want to go over this real quick. If you guys watch my friend Donnell, he and I played a match, like, I think it was this tournament, round 1. I think 2 times Donnell crowed me to play around Dark Arm. And I think in that scenario, when Los drew and checked his graveyard, I think David should have maybe crowed him. Because in the position that David was in, he only loses to Dark Arm and Return. So he should have definitely crowed, and he definitely would have won, because all Los had was a brain and a bottomless. So yeah, sometimes you just gotta hope that if you're in the winning position, just crow him. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy the finals. Congrats on Los getting his 8th win. Hopefully it's a learning experience for David. I'm sure it is. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.